Hello everybody, welcome to Indie Ninja Gaming. I am the Indie Ninja. Yeah! And today we are gaming Plague Inc. Evolved. I almost forgot what it was called and I just realised what I said. And today we are gaming. As odd as that is, that sounded pretty good in my head. What do you guys think? Anyway, I would like to firstly apologise and thank those of you who are still subscribed to the channel. For those who don't know, quite a while back I switched channels. I was locked into Minecraft in my old channel and I could not get out of it. And I wanted to branch out, but nobody wanted to know any of the new videos. So I created a new channel. I did a few videos, but completely lost my enthusiasm. I made promises that I was going to try and, that I was going to not stop with the uploads and everything, but I wound up doing so for quite a long time. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to, constantly upload and everything. I do still work a full-time job and all that sort of stuff. But I will tell you that I will do my best. Okay? Right, so that out the way. This is Plague Inc. Evolved. Pretty nifty. Welcome to the 50s, everyone. It's a nifty little game. No, it's quite a good little game. Basically, you are a plague, and you've got to kill everyone on Earth. We are going to start off as a bacteria. Plagues unlocked 20. Simian. Planet of the Apes. Oh, nice. That's a vampiric one as well. They're already unlocked. Wait. That one. Necroa. That's got to be zombies. Oh, I see good things in our future, guys. Good things. But we've got to work our way along. Now, I could go along in the lowest difficulty setting, helping me to unlock additional items here to help us out as we go. But I want to try and get things done in normal difficulty, because if we do them all in normal, every single one of them, then we unlock a couple of these things which will help us in the harder difficulties. So yes, okay. That's giving it away. I have tried recording this once, but I had an issue with my recording software. It did not want to stop recording. So I had to force quit the software and it corrupted the file. So this is my second time attempting to create this first episode for you guys. Hopefully, no problems. But this is what I called it. I thought it was an awesome name, and I was going to say it again, but it's right there. You traitorous little plague, you. I even reset all progress prior to starting this second attempt. Not that we got anywhere. We lost on the last one. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Now, normally, I like to start up in here. Select a start location. Select a country to begin your plague. Basically, I like to start up here because it's the hardest one to infect, given that it's only got one way into the country. But, as I'm from the UK, I think this will be an awesome way to start it off. So we are going to work in the UK. Silent Ninja has infected its first human. Weak, but used to cold temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. The reason why I wanted to call it Silent Ninja is I like to spread across the world first before I become deadly. It's like just get in position and then strike. Which I think Silent Ninja works well as a name for that purpose. If we click these bubbles here, it gives us DNA points. The DNA points can be used to buy abilities such as survive better in cold or hot countries, resist antibiotics, we can get different symptoms, or upgrade the ways that we can infect other people. Now you can, with this particular virus, you can de-evolve. Like if you bought something or a symptom naturally occurs and you want to get rid of it, you can. And in this Because of this type of virus, it will allow us to get an extra 2 DNA points in return. Now, it costs more than 2 to obviously buy them, but I think that's quite handy. Some viruses cost to de-evolve, so, you know, we're really lucky. What we've got to do is try to infect as many people as we can before the world discovers that we're here, otherwise they will try to develop a cure against us. So I'm going to speed this up because it took like half an hour last time, and that was sometimes speeding it up to max, mostly going through on this one. Aeroplanes new use sterilization air filters. New air filters are now being used to stop aeroplanes transmitting any disease between countries. Only advanced airborne diseases can survive on them. That sucks. So early on, that sucks. Basically what that means is, in order to transmit via aeroplane, we need to get this, or maybe even the second one, depending on how bad it is. We need to upgrade ourselves to survive air filters. Valve time slower than thought. Researchers have calculated that it takes longer than expected for radioactive fluids with a half-life of 3 years to pass through that valves. Reason unknown. Well, that's just tickety-boo. Cure for cancer could bankrupt pension funds, warns WHO. Oh, this is quite an interesting thing. I like this. This date up here. The day, it's been 81 days since the first infection. The first infection, the date on here for the first infection, the day you start on, is the day that you're playing the game, which I think is actually really cool. So you could see if you were to actually infect someone with a plague, you could see by the way you're playing it how well it would spread around the country. Right, let's get you. So you're going to hopefully be able to transmit on planes, and I'm going to get you to stop the boats from doing the same thing. And in terms of antibiotics, the UK is counted as a wealthy country, like good medicine program basically. So we're going to get rid of the, we're going to basically be able to break through any attempts to smother us with antibiotics, at least with class 1 or 2. How well are we spreading now? 23 people. This is going slowly. Upgrade lets aeroplanes be infected again. Okay, so the upgrade we purchased is enough to allow us to transport via aeroplanes again, which is cool. Hey, someone pop one of these bubbles, by the way, I get DNA. Wait. I saw Terry Pratchett's name. Terry Pratchett voted best author ever. Okay, now I love Terry Pratchett books, I do. I just happen to like Stephen King better. I'm sorry, Mr. Pratchett, may you rest in peace. But you're the second best author ever, in my opinion. I'm probably going to get a lot of comments. Well, I'm not going to get a lot of comments, but I might get some comments about that. Some of this is pointless. Aspiring thief enters theatre, steals the spotlight. Yeah. Child saves clown from... Child saves clown from sewer. Police can't believe it. It has a happy ending. Oy. It's just, oh, nausea symptom mutated. Now I'm not ready for the world to know about my virus yet, so I'm gonna remove that. It would help the infectivity here, having it, but I'm gonna get rid of it. It's not much of an increase. It wasn't much of a decrease. The severity here is quite literally how severe the virus is, and this one is obviously how easily it can kill people. The higher the bar, the more it can kill. The higher the bar here, the more likely we are to be discovered. Of course, these two go hand in hand. If that increases, that's going to increase. And the infectivity, of course, the higher the bar, the faster it will spread. Oh, we have spread. See this red line here? That is because an aeroplane with the virus flew across to Japan. Yeah, Japan. And has infected 3 people there. We are also in France, which we may have gotten to via boat. So we are moving around a bit. This is good. Oh, we are now in Canada and Italy. Anywhere else? Oh, okay. This is what, the Caribbean and India. God. Must click. There is a limited time that you can click on these bubbles. All right. Slow down a minute. Patience. I want to be able to spread via bugs and birds. That should help a lot. This helps in hot climates especially. It does work in other areas as well, but especially hot climates. Birds become susceptible to infection. Avian carriers increase infectivity, land transmission and mutation. Look at our infectivity already. This is going to go a lot faster than hopefully last time. Oh, new health guidelines for rich countries. Rich countries have adopted new health guidelines which will make them less vulnerable to diseases. Oh dear. Right, you see how some of these ships are red and the planes? That means that they are carrying the virus as we speak. The dotted lines are the ships, the straight lines are the planes. The UK looks like it's fully infected from this view, but it's actually not that many. Oh, so we are now in Iceland. Come on, we need to get to Greenland. We need to make our way to Greenland. Wait. Oh, it's all the way down here. Wrong button. I don't know what the hell button that was. I didn't know where I heard the bubble, but I couldn't see it. UK is almost fully infected. Nausea has been developed. So when that message pops up, the game pauses. So what I do is I generally go in and I de-evolve. This is the way I like to play. There are many, many different strategies to this game, but this is how I like to play. I de-evolve before the game is unpaused, meaning the world never got a chance to receive that symptom. The second, the instant they start researching a cure, you cannot prevent it. Right. Rio Olympics mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the Rio Olympics. Organisers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Okay. Abilities. I'm going to go ahead and get this. Genetic hardening. Pathogen becomes harder to analyze in a lab. Decrease future research speed. Almost couldn't get it out then. If I get that now, and I can get a second one when I get 24 DNA points. Basically, when they do start researching a cure, it'll be a lot slower than what it should be. Slow down! Slow down. Okay, so worldwide, we have infected 69 million people already. But, considering there is some 7 billion plus change people in the world, yeah, we've got a ways to go. Whoa, pause. Unpause. Ninja-like. Wow, look at Russia. Insomnia. You know what, I'm gonna... I don't know, should I keep the insomnia one? Inability to sleep makes people irritable and less productive. You know what? I might try and keep that one. New minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in the UK found a new disease which has been named Silent Ninja. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are now reporting the disease. Oh, come on. UK is first to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure for silent ninja. Without greater funding, it is expected to take a long time. Now, you can, I believe... Here, look, they've only got $1,000 on medical research. So that might not might not be that quick. Did I get the other one? I did. Oh, good. We are in, was that Greenland? Yes. We are closing in on our first billion. We have now passed our first milestone of 1 billion people infected worldwide. Heavy flooding in Central Europe. Heavy flooding has occurred in Central Europe. WHO analysts warn of severe damage to national biotech industry and research facilities. Yes! That will mean less places will be able to research us. I'm trying to save on points here. Ah, look, there's 1% on the progress here. As they well, we could try and increase our symptoms for to allow for additional spreading. We have to be careful because there are some countries that are still not trying to cure us. But I'm going to go ahead and get the coughing because look, that does add a nice little chunk there to the infectivity. Let's hope that's enough to stay under the radar of a lot of people. I don't want the nausea. Where's the nausea? Up here? Go away. Russia is nicely infected. We are mostly everywhere. Rio Olympics back on. The Olympics will begin soon despite Silent Ninja. Will people bring the disease to Brazil? Who knows? Tune in next week. Rio Olympics infect Brazil. Yes! People infected with Silent Ninja came to Rio and spread their disease. It should never have gone ahead. Where is Brazil anyway? I'm not very good. I will be the first to admit I was never any good with geography. That's obviously USA, Mexico, Central America, Colombia, Brazil. Okay, yeah, that number's going up really fast. I was never any good at geography at school. So I'll be the first to admit, you know, I don't know where everything is on the world map. Everyone can't be great at everything. 6%, this really is going slowly, thankfully. Paranoia symptom, I'm going to get rid of that one. It doesn't help us in the slightest. Unless you're trying to move ahead with other symptoms. And it causes us more problems than it does anything else. Nicely, America and Canada are trying to are getting infected rather nicely. Silent Ninja placed on watch list. Silent Ninja has been placed on the WHO watch list. Although not very dangerous, governments warned that a more deadly strain could appear. How are we? 5 billion. We are 2 billion away from worldwide spreadage. Spreadage? The ninja word of the day, spreadage. Spreadage, the word spreadage, peoples. Spreadage, that word. Sneezing symptom mutated. Ooh. Where's that? Pneumonia. Sneezing. I think that has put that up a little bit. The infectivity. And I do want to go down this way. Like, I want to get this and I want to get that one. And I think it may be this one. It's either that one or that one. It becomes very, very lethal. So, I'm going to keep hold of that one. Come on, come on. China leading global cure effort. Okay, this is where we start hitting. Watch the blue plane. It stopped here. It goes to infected areas. China shuts down at seaports. It goes to infected areas to try and gather information on the disease. If you don't click those blue medicine bottles, I keep trying to say potion, then they gain a big boost in their research here. That's why I pause it before clicking it. 27%. Oh, we need to do something about this because we are still a little bit away. Right. I can do a couple of things here. I can do a genetic reshuffle. Pathogen DNA strands reassembled. More work needed to develop a cure. Now, if you look down here, 29% researched so far. If I go ahead and get that, there is a number 2 and a number 3. 30% down to 24, so that knocks it down a little bit. Then what I'm going to do, we are having some difficulty transmitting down in Africa, I think it is, so we're going to get pathogen evolves to withstand hot temperatures and climates. It allows us to transfer better in hot areas. Look, you can see how much of a difference that's made already. Stupid mouse. I've got a number pad 1 through 12 on my mouse, and I accidentally hit. It's on the side of my mouse, and I accidentally hit 1, so it slowed everything down. I didn't read that. I'm sorry, guys. Tsunami hit Southeast Asia. Okay. Nice. Rash symptom mutated. Rash is this one. Skin becomes blistered and painful, slightly increasing infectivity. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get this one. Start killing people off a little bit. Because we have almost infected everyone. That's the one thing you've got to be careful of. If you become too lethal too quickly, you'll kill off everyone who's infected, but you might miss some people and the human race survives. First death from Silent Ninja has been confirmed in Bolivia. Bad luck for the beginning. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. Now the game will tell you when you have successfully infected every. Oh, I love hearing that little girl sing. Experts have noticed very high levels of bird migration. They are worried that birds could rapidly spread diseases between countries if they become infected. We could have done with that a damn sight sooner. Right, we are closing in. Look, we have almost gotten all 7 billion plus people infected. I was saying something, I cannot remember what it was. I apologize. But let's start. Organ failure. Catastrophic cell death of multiple tissue types causes body-wide organ failure and rapid death. Look how lethal we are now suddenly. If I get that one as well. Yeah. You know what, actually I'm going to push back the disease 2 more times. And then why not, let's just see what symptoms I can get. Irrational delusions and mental symptoms. Victims' distrust of others make them unlikely to seek treatment or cooperate with others. Boom. Now let's hope we haven't gotten all that too soon. We are rapidly killing people. We are down to quite a bit on the percentage here. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for Silent Ninja. Come on, Angolia. We're counting on you. We need you to infect yourselves quite fully. UK begins to break down. Normal life in UK is beginning to break down due to Silent Ninja. Cure research is starting to slow. Well, they were slow funded in the beginning anyway. No! They're not getting infected properly. Right. We need to boost you and you. Hopefully they will help spread in the hotter area. Mexico in anarchy. Mexico is the first to fall into anarchy due to Silent Ninja. No cure research can take place. Hopefully you guys are going to spread faster than I'm killing. Experimental cure for Silent Ninja lethal. An experimental cure for Silent Ninja has been found to be 100% lethal in humans who researchers say that this setback would damage cure efforts. Yes! Right, good. Look, it is spreading faster than it's killing them. That was close, guys. We almost lost simply by the fact that we were killing off Angolia faster than we were infecting it. Come on. There are no more healthy people left in the world. Yes! We have not yet killed them all, but we are very close. You didn't see me point there, but I was pointing at dead number. With my finger I was, but look, we are 6.9 billion people dead. There are 7 billion people worldwide. We are 68% complete on the cure. They are not going to finish that in time. We have won. We have beaten the world. Coma symptom mutated. I don't care. Come on. No, they're not even researching the cure anymore. I'm not even going to touch the bubbles. They're all dead. They cannot cure themselves. We have won, guys. We have beaten the world. Silent Ninja has destroyed everything. Come on, Silent. You could be a bit faster than this, surely. God, this last few million's taking a while, isn't it? Let's see what we can do to help real quick. Help speed up the process a little bit. That should do it. Ready? Boom. That's going much faster now. The overall death rate. Silent Ninja to eradicate humans. Silent Ninja has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. Come on. We have won! I mean, good game, everybody. Yep, good game. Well done. Good game. Silent Ninja has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. At the end here, you get a replay of what you've done. You can fast forward it, of course. You can't, however, I don't think, actually skip to the end. You have to fast forward it to the end. Now we have 3 here. I believe that means 3 out of 5. I believe that means that we've completed it on the normal difficulty there. We have a total score. Our genetic complexity was quite complex. There was only a 65% play cure. It took us 1,452 days, which is somewhere in the region of 5 years, I would imagine. Somewhere around 5-6 years, something like that. Yeah, so we have done it, guys. In addition to that, Zero-file gene type and virus plague type have been discovered, unlocking single player. I will get to them, guys, in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed us taking over the world. I am actually quite pleased to be back. I'm having fun. That was the aim of it. I stopped having fun for a while because I was too worried about, oh my god, will my channel take off and all of that. But if I'm back to my roots, if I'm back to only caring about the game, the rest will come. That's what I want. That's what I was like when I very first started the channel. That's what I want to return to. That's what I hope to return to. And I am Indie Ninja, and I am out.